we call it, provides the essential skills and credentials necessary to open up more career opportunities. The curriculum is designed to help one develop strong skills in areas such as communication, strategic management, problem solving, decision making, and leadership. Today, amidst dynamic global changes, effective leadership is crucial for organizational success. Our meticulously crafted master program in organizational leadership aims to empower individuals with expertise and tools that are required to excel in modern leadership roles, catering to both aspiring and experienced leaders seeking career advancement and skill refinement. So I welcome you all and encourage you all to explore our program offerings and envision how this can help you achieve your academic and professional goals. I would like to ask all of you to, please ask questions and seek guidance what this open house has to offer. So thank you for being a part of this special occasion, and I wish you all have a great, experience and do ask questions. Today we have with us Ms. Fatima Razi, Head of Admissions, and Ms. Krishnapriya Nair, Associate Course Leader. So before we start, I would just like to say that leadership is like a GPS. It's about navigating challenges, recalculating routes, and inspiring the journey ahead. So who's up for charting new paths together? Let's start. Let's start our slide with an icebreaker. So I want all of you to select an option of what you can see on your screen. So in the realm of organizational leadership, if you could possess one quirky skill to lead with, which one would you choose? One, priority management mastery. Two, office engagement finesse. Three, subtle motivation tactics. Or fourth, coffee breakdown innovation prowess. Okay, Mark says one. I want to see everyone selecting an option, please. If there is one quirky skill that you know you could lead with, which one would you choose? Okay, I see Peter saying one, Prince William saying one, for me selecting three, two. All right. Well, I think I would select two, which is office engagement finesse. Krishna Priya, if I would ask you which skill would you select, what would be your choice?
Hi, Rujika. Thank you for this question. Uh, I would also go with the priority management mastery.
Okay, so one more selecting one. All right. All right, George says two, Avali says four, Hope says one, Fabrice also selected one, priority management mastery.
It's a mix of combination. However, priority management is the
Absolutely.
highest ones.
Highest priority. Okay. Thank you everyone for participating. This just sets the tone for all of us going ahead. What is it that we are going to talk about? One. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Now, moving ahead, let's take a look at various inspirational leaders around the world. Okay. We definitely have to talk about the leaders when we are talking about master in organizational leadership. Yeah. So as you all can see on your screen, I'm sure there's one leader which we all can select and say, yes, I identify with this one. Is it not? I'm just it's amazing to look at the screen, which has so many leaders from around the world. Yeah. So, what do you think? What makes them an amazing leader? Is it a combination of qualities? Is it their and are they a visionary? Do you think is it that, or the way they work, the way they manage their time? What is it that sets them apart? Or probably a mix of everything. Yeah. Yes. Do we all agree that we are all, some are born leaders, some aren't? Yes. But what is it that we can do to become one? We can definitely work on our skill set, enhance ourselves wherever possible. Yes. Fabrice has said a leader is someone that works with the employer to get the jobs done. Yes, well, leader will always look at not just, upskilling themselves, but also the people that they work along with. So they will always care about the people or the team they work with. They will not just be bothered about themselves. I'm sure if we select any personality from this image, I'm sure you all will agree that they've not just, you know, carved a niche for themselves, but they've also helped the organization or their teams or their companies also, move up the ladder. Yeah. So it could be Oprah who worked really hard and she's, carved a niche, or um, the richest man from India, Mukesh Ambani. Yeah. We have Bill Gates, we have Steve Jobs, we have Sundar Pichai. I'm sure all of you can recognize a lot of personalities from here, but we can aim and strive to be one. Okay. How? Let's watch it proceed along and let's get to know more about the course. Now that we've spoken about the leaders, let's talk about the leadership qualities that one requires in today's time and world. What is it? Should one be digital savvy? Of course, because it is very important to have a presence on social media and be aware of what's going around in the world, where one needs to be, where the company needs to be projected, where the company needs to be seen. Okay? Emotional intelligence. Definitely we need to be emotionally intelligent to be able to understand one's needs and the team members, empathy for the team, empathy for the people working with us. So that is also required. Adaptive resilience. Resilience is one of the only quality that is the most extremely crucial one that takes us ahead. Be resilient, be determined, be focused, be stable on what we are doing so that you have a vision ahead and you stick to that. Innovative thinker. Of course, we all need to be innovative, to improvise, to think out of the box at all times, to invent, or rather to reinvent. Agile leader, definitely. There are times changing, nobody knows what's in store for us ahead. We have to be adaptable to the environment and be ready for that at every step. That is the most crucial quality. Transparent communication, of course. One has to be open to communication, be an open communicator as well. So, to become a leader, one needs to have an open communication channel internally, externally, with clients, with, you know, everyone involved in the organization. Remote collaboration, again, yes, is required. After COVID-19, we've come to know that, one can work even being remotely available. So yes, your, one needs to be available. Yeah, purpose-driven leadership, definitely. One needs to have a purpose in life and one needs to be focused on the same. So not just helping yourselves, but helping the organization also. All right. Now moving ahead, let's look at the next slide. Now, this is personally very interesting where we talk about why master in organizational leadership. What is it that MOL, our course from Uni Athena, what is it that offers which is not similar to MBA? Okay, so let's do a deep dive in that, and I request everyone to please feel free to ask questions. Okay, please, you can send in your questions in the chat box or ask questions towards the end of the session also. All right. Now, what is it that MBA offers? Well, MBA offers a wide range education in finance, marketing, operations, focusing on leadership in diverse industries. Now, what does our MOL has to offer? Well, it focuses on organizational leadership for effective management and for leadership roles. So, if becoming a leader is an objective for you, or if taking care of a company is a goal for you, you need to be a little more dedicated and focused on how to learn the nuances of leadership. This is what MOL offers, a deep understanding of complex organization structures. Because today's time in world, we are all working with huge interdependencies within the departments. Now, how do you maneuver that with complicated setup? This is what MOL will help you focus on. Okay. Now, the next point is that MBA will definitely versatile skills you learn, which helps you across diverse industries. However, our MOL provides expertise in executive leadership. So, be it in the country where you are working, or be it any international water or domain or department, wherever you want to work, you will have an insight onto working in different domains, different countries. So it kind of prepares you for the what you're looking for or what future has in store for you. Okay, so it provides expertise in executive leadership, human resource management, and organizational development through strategic leadership. In the upcoming slides, we are also going to talk about the course breakdown in detail, so you all will have more clarity on the same. Now, I'm sure your question should be, what is it that is in for me? Okay, why MOL? Why Master in Organizational Leadership? How does it help a working professional? So it definitely helps in one's career advancement, career growth. How? Because once you learn how to move ahead or how to handle the team members or how to move beyond, the usual leadership, because being a manager and being a leader are two different things. We should aim in becoming a leader. A leader will always uplift the people that he or she is working with. Yeah. So focus on that. Adaptability to change. MOL will also help you in becoming an agile or imbibing this agility in yourself. Okay. Enhanced leadership skills, ethical leadership. Why is it important to have ethics? Can anyone answer this? Why is it important? Why should we have ethical consideration? No? Why are ethics relevant in today's date? Very well said. Marianne said to set an example. To be fair, in order to set standard exactly, because of respect. Ethics guide our work standards. Yes, to set our standards for creating order and respect, setting an example. Why we are always focused on kids learning the right thing or doing the right thing? Because we want them to be ethically correct. Similarly, when it comes to our work, we are also focused on an ethical organization or ethical leadership because we also want the company or the image that we carry should be correct, should be a role model. People should look forward to that. Thank you, everyone, for answering this. Ethics help us to principled and understand what we need to do. Exactly. Like I said, we all want our kids to do the right thing. How many of us focus in doing and setting an example and doing it right ourselves? Yes. So definitely we focus on ethical leadership. Okay. Strategic decision making. Now, I'm sure you all or everyone, all of us, we experience decision making or we make small decisions, not so relevant, unimportant decisions every now and then. However, when we are working in a company, we have to make strategic decisions or big decisions that can impact. So that is what we learn, strategic decision making. Okay. Networking opportunities, of course. In today's time and world, one has to be there and one has to be out and interact with everyone. So it also helps in networking opportunities where one is more confident, one is more, um, you know, confident and approaches the people with more zeal. Yes, that is what helps. Global perspective, definitely, because the case studies and the videos that we have will help you get a global perspective and flexibility. So this course is crucial for everyone, for all the professionals from not only these many aspects, but however, overall also. Okay, let's move on to the next slide now. And thank you so much for all of you to participate. All right, now let's look at certain opportunities for that are available in for a person or for a learner or for a student who completes MOL with us, which is Master in Organizational Leadership, uh, Organizational Development Specialist, HR Manager, Leadership Consultant. Of course, see, automatically, we are not going to be one day, looking forward as becoming a leader. What is that step that will help us reach there is becoming a leadership consultant to maybe a CEO or a CFO or the MD. And then we can learn the tricks of the trade from there. Yes. Healthcare administrator, project manager, director of communications, and supply chain manager. So there are vast opportunities and job titles that one can look at. However, we've listed a few here to give you an idea, to give you an insight, and to give you an idea about the same.
Thank you, Richika, for giving that wonderful insights
Thank
about the leadership skills and how important that leadership skills is for somebody to reach the top level. Okay. Thank you everyone for that participation in the first session. Now let's see what Uni Athena offers you. So before let me start with a small introduction about Uni Athena. Uni Athena is an edtech organization offering online free learning upskilling courses in a flexible manner. We were founded in 2019 and we are a part of Westward Education Group operating from 2008 onwards in the higher education sector. We have about 1.5 million learners, more than that, doing different courses, and we have almost more than 600 plus courses connecting from different countries and doing various courses with us. And we have more than 10 plus partners with the universities and some accreditation bodies. So we'll next look on to the partners and the accreditations. Okay. So we have Aberta University and Unimarconi, GME Italy, and UCAM from Spain, Grin American University, Charter Management Institute, CMI, the Scottish Qualification Authority, SQA, from Scotland, Cambridge International Qualification, CIQ, from UK, the Federation of Education in Europe, FEDE, and Acacia University. So these are various partners with which we are delivering courses for you. And Master in Organizational Leadership is offered from Uni GMU, Italy. So why Uni Athena? So why you need to choose Uni Athena as a platform for your learning? So unlike other conventional universities, we offer some peculiarity in our courses, that we are divided our courses into different modules. Inside each course, you have different modules, and that modules you can do it in a flexible way. That means you have the option of completing the entire course in 9 months, or that can be stretched to 24 months. Okay. As early as you can complete the course in 9 months, that means if you complete each module very quickly, within 9 months, you can get the course certificate in the master level program. Or if you want to take some break and time, okay, you can take at least a maximum of 24 months to complete this course. And there is also flexibility in the payment option that we provide you. Unlike the other universities where you need to uh, pay the full amount in upfront, here we offer you the option of pay as you progress. That means we have two options of payment, okay, which about which the detailed discussion will be provided to you by our admission head of admissions, Fatima ma'am. Here, what is pay as you progress means you have to pay for one module and complete that module, and then you can, once you have completed that module and when you are ready for the next module, you can pay that. And we have another payment option where it is like you can make the payment in installments. So now the third highlight of Uni Athena is a global classroom. That is, as I mentioned, Uni Athena is entirely, we are running the course entirely online. So you can connect it from anywhere and access our resources with digital devices. If you have a laptop, and you can sit in any place and you can access our learning materials and do your learning and prepare your assignment. So that is what the global classroom is. Now, moving to the uh, specialities of doing Master in Organizational Leadership with Uni Athena, you will also have this flexible duration for this course, Master in Organizational Leadership. That is, you can complete the course in 9 to 24 months. Nine within 9 months, that is the minimum time you can require. Okay, that is the early time that you can finish off your course, and the maximum you can extend to 24 months. And as I mentioned, the payment option, you have flexibility in the payment also, that will be detailed discussed in later in our slides. And here, as I mentioned, this course, Master in Organizational Leadership, is offered from GMU Italy, which is under European standard, and which is a master program from the European University. And the special highlight from doing MOL from Uni Athena is that you will get a personal tutor support. For each course, okay, we provide a personal tutor support where our eminent faculties will be supporting you in your learning process and clearing your doubts and queries. So now let's move to the next slide, where we will be discussing about the certifications that you will receive once you complete the Master in Organization Leadership. So as I mentioned, uh, this course, Master in Organization Leadership, the Master certificate you will be getting from GME University, Italy. However, you also have the option to get a postgraduate diploma in organizational leadership and practices from CIQ, that is Cambridge International Qualification, UK. And you also have the option to take a certified human resource management professional certificate from our CMI, UK. So like you can get triple certification from doing one course. So that is one of the peculiarity of doing a course with us. Now let's discuss about the Marconi University from Italy. It is the university, a pioneer university from recognized by the Italian Ministry of Education, and it undergoes the European learning system and follows Bulgarian process, and it holds a U multi-rank classifications. And now coming to the second certificate that is regarding the postgraduate diploma that is offered from our Cambridge International Qualification, which is a professional awarding organization UK. And this certification offers credit rated programs under a Scottish qualification framework. So this with this certificate, you will be able to do higher qualification. You will be able to progress to the higher qualifications. Now coming to the CMI or the Chartered Management Institute certificate, which is again a professional recognition in the management of leadership and profession. You will be able to, with this certificate, you will be also a part of the professional managers, and this is backed by our royal charter. Now, more details about the course will be discussed by Rujika. Over to you, Rujika. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishna Priya. All right, let's look at what MOL has to offer in details. So let's look at the modules or the topics that one will learn in detail. Okay. So the first one is strategic leadership and HR practices in organizations. Now, what this will help you with is the knowledge, skill, and competencies to manage human resources in the organization. Okay, in detail. Then comes strategic management and leadership, which will help you in evaluating the relationship between organizational strategies, performance, and managing stakeholder expectations. Okay. Now, third is strategic change management. Again, this module will help in developing skills and insights that affect the changes in the organization and also cover fundamental aspects of change management. Okay. Business ethics. Now, as we all discussed earlier, this will help gain a holistic understanding of business ethics and their implications in today's business environment. Managerial communication. Now, this will help in to all the learners in comprehending cross-cultural communication etiquettes and master professional brand development essentials. Okay. Then we have two modules that are elective, which is finance for business leaders. Elective means you have an option to choose the same. Okay, so it's an optional subject for you. How does finance help? It helps in building the understanding of aspects of the financial statement. So evaluations, considering the impact of economic factors of the business. Okay. Then again, we have another optional subject, which is personal management and leadership in public sector. Now, this also aims to give, improve the knowledge and skills related to personnel management and enhance the qualities that are required and be a little more aware on the working structure and the strategies involved in the field. And the last is research and dissertation. So this module helps in giving a thorough grounding in research methodology and methods, and also helps in providing vital training in research that will help one in writing their thesis. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next slide and take a look. All right. So how does a learner journey cycle start at Uni Athena? Okay. It starts with enrollment, which means you first enroll with us, register with us. when you pay for the course, and then a PT or a personal tutor is assigned, and you're given an orientation which talks about the website in detail, about the course, about the modules. So any queries are resolved there, and also makes you familiarize with how the portal looks like. Okay. And then the student engagement executive is engaged with the learner on a regular basis. Okay. So any query that one has, or any questions surrounding the certification or anything, is answered by student engagement executive. Then comes ACAD support and module assignment and submission. Now, one is studying in the module. Now, how do they get scored, and how do you proceed ahead? How do you move ahead? So, academic support is given. The module assignments are submitted, and they are evaluated. And the next point is assignment evaluation. And then you renew for the next module, which means you make the payment for the next module, like how you proceed from grade one to grade two to grade three. Here you have 6 modules, and then you proceed along. Definitely two are optional. Okay. And then comes your dissertation or capstone or your research submission. Okay. That completes the course, and then you're given certification support, and then you claim your certificate. This is the entire learner journey circle with us at Uni Athena. Okay. Moving on to the next slide. And please, everyone, feel free to ask questions in the end. Here we are giving you an overview of how the portal looks like and what is it that one can expect when they enroll with us as a learner. Okay, so the first slide was a video lecture, as you could see. Here, level one, or the first learning part, is about a video lecture. Okay, the next level two is theory part, okay, wherein you learn in detail about the topic, the background of the topic, okay. Then the third aspect, or the third level, is a PDF file is associated with the topic is being provided. So one has to download the same and go through the same. Okay, then comes the level four, which is the additional resources, which means whichever topic is being discussed in the module, whichever lesson is being discussed, there are further references or resources that are provided via our e-library. A learner can get more insight into the same. Okay, so there are 4 different levels of learning that are provided to a learner when they enroll with us for the same at Uni Athena. Okay, now moving on to the next slide. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, with this, I would like to say thank you to everyone. And I would like to invite our head of admissions, Fatima, please come and, take us through.
yeah, thank you, Ruchika. Hello, everyone. Okay, now, as very well explained by Ruchika and Krishna Priya earlier, this program which we have, another, positive aspect is that you can pay in installments. With Uni Athena, you can pay for all our programs in installment. You can pay per course module, or you can pay per schedule. That is, you have two payment plans we are offering. One is a fast track payment plan, wherein you need to pay an initial registration fee. Then you can pay monthly installments till the time of certification. The other option would be a flexible payment plan, wherein you pay per module. So whatever module you're doing, you need to pay the program fee for that. And then you move on to the next, you pay for the next module, and so on till you finish your program. So these are the two options. You can pay per course module, that is the flexible payment. The other is pay per schedule, that is the fast track payment plan. Okay, can we have the next slide, please? Krishna Priya.
Sorry, had a network issue. We are on.
Okay. Next slide. Can we have the next slide, Krishna?
Yes, yes.
Okay. We also have the early exit award. In case like somebody is facing certain situation wherein you have to exit in the middle of a program, maybe you've moved to some other location, you've changed jobs, or you're too busy, you don't have time, or maybe whatever, maybe some other unfortunate situation comes up and you have to discontinue. So it's not like that, whatever you've done goes to waste. You can just claim an early exit award. So whatever modules you've completed, if you've done one module, two modules, five modules, whatever number of modules you've done, you can claim an exit award for that. Of course, there's a fee associated with this, but it's very nominal compared to the benefits which you get. So you pay the fee, you claim your early exit award, and after a few months, if you want to come back, continue your learning, you can take it up from there. Or if you want to go to some other university, you can tell them that, yes, I have done this program and I have these many credits, and then you can continue learning from there. So this early exit award option is also very much present for this program. Next slide, please. Okay. Now the eligibility criteria. We have two routes to entry. One is academic, wherein you must have a bachelor's degree from any recognized institution. The other is a mature entry route, through which, in case somebody was not able to complete their bachelor's degree, they do not have a bachelor's, so they can go with managerial experience. We need A level qualifications or equivalent, along with 5 years of managerial work experience proof. This is required. You need to provide us experience certificates or letters from your organization for a minimum of 5 years, and your latest updated resume along with your A level qualifications. So then you can enter through the mature entry route. So you can either have a bachelor's degree, go through the academic entry, or through your managerial experience. Okay, can we have the next, please? Slide. Okay, great. Open to queries. Now you can ask your questions one by one. You can just put it there in the chat box. We'll take them up. And you can also email them to us here, fatima@uniathena.com or admissions@uniathena.com. The other number is the WhatsApp number wherein you can post your queries if you have any questions.